Today I am going to listen a very interesting story on The Enchanted Helpers, a magical tale of Gruffalo, Broomstick Adventures, and whimsical friends. Once upon a time, in a magical land filled with talking animals and whimsical adventures, there lived a peculiar creature known as the Gruffalo. His fur was as prickly as a porcupine's, and his horns curled in a most peculiar manner. The Gruffalo was a solitary creature, preferring the deep, dark woods where he could roam freely without any disturbances. One fine day, as the sun cast its golden rays through the towering trees, the Gruffalo decided to take a stroll through the forest. Little did he know that this would be the beginning of a series of extraordinary events that would involve some of the most beloved characters in the Enchanted Land. As the Gruffalo ambled along, he came across a friendly witch riding a broomstick. She had a long, flowing cloak and a pointy hat, and her broomstick soared through the air with remarkable speed. The Gruffalo, intrigued by this unusual sight, decided to strike up a conversation. "Hello there, dear witch. What brings you to these parts of the woods?" the Gruffalo inquired, his deep voice resonating through the trees. The witch, whose name was Wendy, replied with a twinkle in her eye, "I'm on a quest to find magical ingredients for my potion. Would you like to join me?" The Gruffalo, always up for an adventure, agreed wholeheartedly. Together, they soared through the skies on the broomstick, laughing and enjoying the breathtaking view of the enchanted forest below. Meanwhile, in a clearing not far away, Stickman found himself in a bit of a predicament. He was surrounded by mischievous woodland creatures who mistook him for, well, just a stick. Stickman, who was, in fact, quite sentient and not a mere twig, tried to explain himself. "Excuse me, dear creatures. I'm not just any stick, I'm Stickman, and I have a life of my own," he pleaded. But the animals only giggled and continued playing with him. Just as Stickman was beginning to feel hopeless, the Gruffalo and Wendy swooped down on the broomstick, rescuing him from his sticky situation. Stickman, relieved and grateful, joined their merry band, and the trio continued their adventure through the magical land. As they journeyed deeper into the woods, they stumbled upon a charismatic rodent known as the highway rat. This sly creature had a penchant for stealing snacks from unsuspecting travelers. However, the Gruffalo, Wendy, and Stickman were not about to become victims of the highway rat's cunning ways. With a twinkle in her eye, Wendy concocted a potion that turned the highway rat's desire for snacks into a craving for healthy fruits and vegetables. The once notorious thief found himself munching on apples and carrots, much to his surprise. The Gruffalo, Stickman, and Wendy shared a hearty laugh as the highway rat, now reformed, joined their ever-growing group. Their adventures took an unexpected turn when they encountered a young dragon named Zog. Zog was attending dragon school, where he was learning all the essential dragon skills like breathing fire and capturing princesses. However, Zog had dreams of becoming a doctor and helping others. In a heartwarming twist, Wendy, Stickman, the Gruffalo, the highway rat, and Zog decided to form an unconventional team, the Enchanted Helpers. Together, they set out to assist creatures in need, whether it was a snail with a broken shell or a lost whale looking for its way back to the ocean. Their adventures brought joy and laughter to the inhabitants of the Enchanted Land. The snail, grateful for their assistance, decided to join the group, leaving a shimmering trail of gratitude wherever it went. The whale, with a majestic spout of water, expressed its appreciation as it gracefully swam away. But the story was far from over. One day, as they were helping a colony of ants organize their picnic, a familiar friend made a surprise return, Superworm. The friendly, long and wiggly hero, always ready to lend a helping hand, joined the Enchanted Helpers in their quest to make the magical land a better place for everyone. United as a diverse and quirky team, the Gruffalo, Wendy, Stickman, the Highway Rat, Zog, Snail, the Whale, and Superworm continued their whimsical adventures. Together, they showed that with friendship, teamwork, and a touch of magic, anything was possible in the enchanting world they called home. And so, under the golden canopy of the enchanted forest, the laughter of the Gruffalo and his newfound friends echoed through the trees, creating a harmonious melody that enchanted the hearts of all who lived in the magical land. The end, for now, but who knows what enchanting escapades await this extraordinary group in the future. Hope you like story. Hit the like button and share with your friends. Do subscribe the channel and turn on the notification. Thank you.